gonna eat my router today. I promise. Wait, is my audio low? I think my mic is low. Hold on. What the fuck is up, Richard? No, I'm gonna get eaten by Momo again today, probably. Oh my god. Do you like my thumbnail? It's Momo eating my router. Oh god. I mean, so, good news, I guess good news, because like last time my internet died while playing this game and cut off in the middle of an ending. But positive is that we got the same ending as the first run, so you didn't really miss anything important. So yeah, hopefully we can- I don't even know how many endings there are, like 4? Thumbnail is cute, thank you. Hi Kyoku, hi Sky. Hi Streambot. I have juice. Get out of here, juice. That's an empty juice bottle. I ate half a box of donuts today. That's unrelated to Momo. Alright. Let's see. Nobody got you! You know, Streambot got you, yeah. How big was the box? It was just a 6 blah blah blah. The half dozen things. You know, it's a box that fits 6 donuts. I can count. Who's pinging me on Twitter? Oh, it's Asher. Hi, Asher. Yeah. I had 3 donuts, yeah. I had 3 donuts, but they're like full donuts. You know. They're not like donut holes. It was the, yeah, I went to the store for donuts. I'm so mad. I went to like Dunkin' Donuts, but it was like, they didn't have any more donuts, because it was 8 o'clock at night. It's so rude. Like, dude, it's called Dunkin' Donuts. Why don't you have donuts until you close? That's stupid. There was a donut place where I went to school, and at the end of the day, instead of just being like, LMAO, no, we don't have donuts, they just gave out the donuts that they still had left over. I got dunked on. Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts sucks. We hate Dunkin' Donuts in this chat. Is there a brick emoji? I was thinking about that. I want a brick emoji. You were giving people donuts, Meso, how could you? I wanted the donuts. I had to go to the grocery store instead. What is that? Is that a brick? Is that a brick wall? Oh my god, there is a brick emoji! Get bricked, idiot. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna hop over to Momo. Your Momo. But yeah, nothing really different happened in the other ending. It was just Momo like, oh no, I don't want to die. Help. Momo, and then he fucking eats you again. It was the exact same ending sequence as the first one. Momo, your beloved. So, being nice to him apparently just ends with him absorbing you or whatever. So we're gonna- I don't want to be mean to Momo! It's so rude, dog! I think we're gonna have to- oh wait, I gotta turn my audio back on. We're gonna have to be mean to Momo today, guys. I'm sorry, Momo. Oh yeah, is the dialogue- what is the dialogue this time? 'Cause I died the first time. And then I came back. And then it's like, hey, guess what? You just came back to life or something. Go do the same thing over again. Okay. A dust storm, light in the air, you're in a desert-like area. There's nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find any. Please love me. I think this is the same thing that happened the first reset. Feel my neck. Yeah. You're gonna have to leave. I can't watch that. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean to Momo. But being nice to him makes him kill us. When it's healed your throat, as marks line into the circumference of your skin, they are deep and shallow, the marks will not go away. The buzzing again. Yes, the ominous brainwashing music. Let's see. A voice plays back in your head! Most variables, your house for example, are the lining of your furniture. The lab head is made focused on the monitor the entire time. These will be our control. What you decide to do with him, those are the independent variables. The same thing. The Imitato Corp logo with its trademark helix is adorned on the mantle in the lab. Why does everything need to be the same? The lab head has looked up. Trial and error? I assume you know what that means. And when mapping a neutral network begins with specificity. Specificity. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the first time I ever heard that word was the last time. Only then can we generalize patterns on the macro level. In your case, she stops for a moment. Was the most promising. She continues. Remember, and this is important, we're trying to collect. Okay, wait, this is all exactly the same. Okay! Turn it over! We found Momo again! They just sent us another Momo. And now we have to do something different this time. It's virtually the same as the monotype you previously had. And I, again, don't have the option to throw him away. You take the creature inside. Please love them for the best results, or don't. It's your decision. Love Imitator Corp. You decide it's time for bed. I don't want to hurt Momo. I love Momo. You're dreaming of Momo. Which Momo is it, though? This is Momo number 3. Shuffling by your bed, it's by my feet. Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. You love Momo. Momo wishes to know your answer. There's some hesitation in the new Momo's voice. This is not how I wanted to spend my day, being mean to a Tamagotchi. I love you, Momo. I'm sorry. That is incorrect, Baron? If you lie to Momo, he pauses. Well, he'll remember. No. A moment passes, and when someone begins grumbling, now that you think about it, how does Momo manage to speak? Head to the hallway. Momo, he doesn't like my interior design again! How come only the first Momo likes my interior design? That's so mean. You cannot see anything, very little natural light aside from the streets. It's a little dated, depressing even. I like to be in the shadows. He stays in the light. Momo hums the Imitator Corp jingle. Look at him and stops. First Momo-based taste. Yeah. Rivers, carnivorous. Yeah. Play with Momo. I'm gonna yeet him into the ceiling again. Flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. Keep your parents. After 30 minutes. He wants me to keep hucking him into the ceiling. How does it speak? It has to have a mouth. It eats you in the endings. Like, I don't know, man. He has to have a mouth, bro. He needs a mouth because he eats my router. Why not, parent? He asks. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm tired. Let's call it quits. I don't want to do this. You were fun. Momo looks up to you from your linoleum floor. You see an expression of frustration. Is it so hard to throw Momo a few more times? Really, is it that hard for a parent? I'm not asking for much. Fuck you! Throw yourself! No! Linoleum! Sorry to say, but it's not happening. For a moment there is silence. Momo does not say anything. Face reminds you of a toddler's, only a little more grown up. First Momo was fucked up. This Momo knows what's up. Momo sighs and is already heading upstairs. This makes me so sad. The stream is just gonna be me crying over Momo. Nothing interesting is going to happen. Linoleum is shit floor tiling. Shit tier flooring. What is linoleum? That's like the kitchen tiles and stuff, right? Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You decided to pet him. His body is taut. He go to bed. Day 3? Having a nightmare. No! What did you say? An empty space. You cannot hear anything. I don't want Momo to have a nightmare. A new day. Head to the hallway. I'm just kind of rushing through this until we get to something different. Find his bunker. He's talking about the bunker again. Momo is safe. No one can hurt him. Maybe they can yell words and no Momo doesn't know where the bunker is. Now we get to feed him a cigarette! Kitchen laminated tiles, yeah, not the actual stonish stuff. I think my kitchen has linoleum flooring. Momo has not decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. Here, kid, you want a cigarette? Momo does not smoke from the cigarette, but instead eats the tobacco! From what Imitator Corp mentioned, monotypes are biodegradable? What? This comment didn't initially make sense, and even now as Momo eats through a 12-pack, it still does not! He's biodegradable? No! Momo does not do drugs and cigars. You're right. Momo would never smoke. He only eats them. You're biodegradable. I'm a robot. I'm not biodegradable. Momo is a biological life form? Momo does drugs. Is Momo human? Momo wishes for you to be straight with him. Momo already knows he is, but he needs confirmation from another source. I'll make biodegradable. That's a threat. No, Momo, you're not human. We're not gonna lie to him. Stop. None of this matters. What matters is if Momo is human. Why should you even think about caring for other things? Because you should care for all things because it's mutually beneficial. That's the meaner one. I get a pet. Momo is a pet, not a human. A pet? Ah. Techno-organic. That sounds terrifying. I think that's called a cyborg. Momo has ceased asking questions. You can feel he was deeply hurt by my Momo! Outside you hear the noise of cars. Momo, I'm sorry. Let's watch Dragon Ball Z. Show Momo the world through the television. I wanna watch Dragon Ball. Artichoke, the main character, is screaming. His muscles are the size of a boulder. I have ascended. I am the ultimate creature. He blasted an energy wave to the earth. This is the same episode as before. Is this the one where he and Bertha is? This is where he gets divorced from his hippo wife or whatever, right? No, Harvard survivalist. He is commonly known for his series out of hippos. I didn't mean it like that. Ted, this is thrill. I can't go to bed without you talking shit. Here, have some more cake, babe. Don't lose those handles, babe. You know it'll be over, babe. Okay. I don't want to listen to your divorce. Your marriage issues. Program 2, turn a new sheriff in town. This one that I don't understand the reference. Main character. Oh, this one's also about divorce, isn't it? He he's in the bar and then the wife comes in and takes the kids and leaves. Out loud, good, worthless bum. Sheriff Dudley can look into his wife's eyes. There were tears from hers. Oh Lord, please almighty God, when are you gonna pay that banker? We don't got any for the loans. We can barely get by with what Charlene here. There's a baby in her arms. Nothing here for me, she started. I'm all alone. And they get divorced. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, oops. I didn't think it would skip all of that. Oh no, that was just the commercial. That's right. Mom was like, oh shit, that's a commercial, that's me. But now he's a freaking cowboy. Ah. Momo has the hat of Sheriff Dudley. It's a lost item from your childhood days. Regretfully, you've still kept it. Give me my alcohol sack! No, I'm ignoring you, Momo. I am not feeding into your fantasy. Momo has been ready to take an imaginary swig. However, you turn away from him and start baking your lunch. I'm not giving Momo the beer. I fed him a cigarette already. I'm not gonna give him alcohol. Even if it is the right choice. Parrot, is it okay if you play with me? You ignore Momo! Why are you doing this? After a while, Momo stops trying to roleplay, stays silent, his eyes are cast down. Guys, please leave the stream. This is too sad. This is one of the few times that Momo has visibly felt bad. Parrot, Momo has come to understand that my behavior is childlike, and Momo is sorry. His eyes linger. Did Momo do anything wrong? Oh my... Part of a work assignment, so let's keep the interaction to a minimum. I hate this. It's tired. I'm sorry, Momo. Why do I have to keep picking the worst options? I love you, Momo. Momo, really a bother? This is one of the few times it seems that Momo has been self-reflective. Or has he always been this way? Momo, you're not strictly a work experiment. I love you, Momo. You respond, yes you are. This isn't a Tamagotchi simulator. This is a crying simulator. Yes you are. I'm adopting you as part of her work for my office. I don't have a choice in this, I really don't. You turn your back to Momo and head upstairs. Downstairs you hear muffled sobs. No, I'm actually going to cry. You can't do this for me. You can't do this to me. Oh, he becomes a worm this time. Oh, a snake. I'm not a monster, okay? I have to get a different ending. Whenever I give Momo love, he fucking kills me. I'm assuming he's gonna kill me this time, too. Oh, wait, I actually just remembered there's a suicide trigger warning for this game on the Steam page. Oh no. Oh no. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown a snake tail. Oh no. The only snake here is you. Shut up, Sky. Some part of Momo knew that Momo would not grow up normal. Was it too much to ask for to be a human? I don't think so. It's a very plain request. It's the most simple request. Parent, why can't it be fulfilling? Why can't I just have something resembling it? Lena, where in tarnation did you run off to? Sheriff Dudley is looking around his house to find his wife. Unfortunately, she is gone. Please come back. He breaks down. I can't live. You're the kindle to my heart. What will I be without you? Dudley, in a fit of rage, smashes his hand against the wall. She's my daughter too, Lena. His hand is bloodied. He grabs some antiseptic to clean it, his choice being some hard liquor. Dudley stares at the bottle. He does not put the bottle down. He opens it, then he stares at it. He grabs a clean glass, and the TV cuts off. An ad is playing. Is it Momo again? Friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order a MOMOTYPE today. The digital meets the physical. He's a pet. Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not. You realize your mistake before it's too late. It's just the same thing as before. TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There's no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one. Or at least that's what seems to be the case. Bed? Why are you acting nice to Momo now? Head, he knows where to go. Theater Momo's mind, he has seen his brothers and sisters. I still don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, it looks like a factory or something. Or just like a bunch of weird ghosts of Momo. Momo's going to put you in a home! Momo's gonna like grow up and then move out and never speak to me again. Momo is in the dream. Who is the real Momo anyway? Momo doesn't know. That's for you to determine and for Momo to accept. I want to love Momo. Love him so much. I'm so sorry, Momo. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. He's not in the hallway. Weird collage of Momos. Yeah. Uh-oh. I never had a chance, did I? Momo has been staring at the mirror. Knew something was off ever since I entered this house. I can't really say. It's not a feeling. I don't know if you can even call it a memory. Momo looks like he's thinking about something involuntarily. You knew this would happen. You may not call it lying, but that's what it boils down to? What did I do? Do you like lying? Does it make things easier? Maybe for you, but for Momo it's not. I hate you, Parrot, more than anything else. I hate you. No, Momo. He said that in the last one when he turned into a hippo. I'm not gonna get the same ending, am I? Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head to bed unable to fall asleep. You're anxious for the new day. Imitative Corp gave you no assurance, but they are watching right now. What the heck? In Momo's dream, they are a snake. Oh, it's a snake. I see it. I see it. Time he'll be a snake, yeah. Well, in the hippo ending, it was after it cut off, but at the ending he did just, it was the same thing. It was just like the eyes and the ears in the doorway. So it was the complete same ending. It'd be fair, maybe the scientists will have something to say based on some result. You mean, yeah, maybe it'll unlock a new path. We'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. What is this bunker? Am I gonna find what the bunker is? Please love me. Is this the same ending? What else can I do? Run to the hallway, it's empty. Streetlight reflects. He's chasing me through the house. Saw the note on your basket. He lives for 7 days. You know, he doesn't want to die. He's chasing after me through the house again. He's gonna corner me in the kitchen and crush my throat or whatever. Looks like it might be. What the heck? I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die. Oh, he really doesn't want to die this time. Why don't even you try to help me, parent? You are scared for your life. You yell out for help. If Imitato Corp is watching, maybe they can save you. Oh. Oh yeah, did he ever mention that they were watching me in the other runs? The first moment you would remove the note from the basket. Oh yeah, what the heck? Why, are you that terrible? Are you really just scum? Corner me in the kitchen again. Answer me this, parent. I need you too. Am I the real Momo? The one you had before me? Oh yeah, this is the dialogue that you guys missed. From when my internet died. When he was a hippo. I like him to ask him, this is the only thing you can do for me. I will even let you live. Parent, give me an answer. You're blacking out again. Am I the real Momo? This time you'll give me an answer. Momo pauses. This time? Oh. He says. He stops for a second, but notices you're losing consciousness. Answer me, parent. You see nothing. It's empty. There is no one. There is not a sound. No shadows. Yeah, that's right. We were like, that was that weird complicated thing where you were a shadow, and then you had a shadow, and then you were in the ground, and then the sun was talking to you or something. You're in a hole. What is this point of any of this, you ask? Yeah. Yeah, this is the same ending. You're conscious. Where am I, parent? Long pause, you cannot say a word, your throat's been crushed. All around you there is darkness. The lights from the street illuminate everything into the vague shapes of nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating in this dark room, the air sits heavy. Both know where this leads, parent. Frankly, I don't think I should even call you that, for you don't deserve it. Oh, that's different. This one is different. Your throat is sobbing. I renounce your title, human. You are no longer parent. It's what you've always wanted. Thank you for housing me. I won't forget you. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. Oh, is he wandering away? Oh my god, he leaves! He leaves in this ending! Oh my god, is he going to is he gonna go to the building? Momo has left your building and entered the streets! No! He's on the loose! Momo out in the world, what sins will he commit? They're approaching the walkway which divides two separate train stations, one going downtown and the other uptown. God, you know what this reminds me of? Do you guys remember Catface? There's like animations from way back. It's like a series of little like short thingies from fucking 2006, I don't even remember. Tunnel is lined with panes of glass. Momo looks inside. So many people. Oh god. Momo, no! Momo has been eyeing the walkers. None of them have noticed. How? How do you not notice that? That man looks just like Sheriff Dudley. He has a big mustache. That other man has bulging muscles. Is he related to Artichoke? Cat face. He has a big cat face. He has the body of a cat and a face of a cat. And he flies through the air because he's got a cat face. Cat face? I'm glad that you know that. Oh my gosh. The hidden realms of the internet. Momo stares amused. This is his first time outside amid the noise of the local trains. Momo has been standing in the relative silence, at least to those walking. Will you be my new parent? He asks. There's no response. Momo has been ignored, or at least that's what he believes. Please, I had a bad parent last time, but this time I'll be especially good. For any of you. Again, there's no response. They are continuing down the walkway to and fro. There is more on their mind than what is currently outside. What? What could you possibly have on your mind that is more important than this gigantic entity, this Tamagotchi come-to-life cat creature staring at you through a fucking window on the train station? What is more important to that? Going fucking home? Gonna go, oh boy, I can't wait to just go and crawl in the bathtub, not have this giant thing follow me home, think I'm its new fucking parent. The impending extinction of mankind. Yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen if you don't pay attention to the giant cat face. They're continuing down the walkway to and fro. There's more in their minds than is currently outside, and they are moving collectively unaware of Momo. Never mind, I probably should read first. With their heads focused either on the ground or what's in front of them. Momo is still staring, eyes vacant. Finally, he gives in. Please, will any of you be my parent? His voice is distorted through the glass, but this is enough to raise the heads of the walkers. They look, first in genuine surprise, and then in terror. They run. Understandable. The walkway is clearing out. Some are screaming. Where are you going? Momo asks. Please don't go. Don't leave me alone. No, Momo! It's been approximately 24 hours since Momo was spotted. For the first few hours, lone passengers would walk down the tunnel, attempting to get to their respective trains. This would only be interrupted by Momo asking the same question. Can you be my parent? This continued for the better part of the day until the authorities were contacted. The police surrounded Momo without specific instructions. They did not know the protocol for the creature, which now stood in the middle of a city street. Go, like, feed him out of the palm of your hand, throw some breadcrumbs at him. Staring at the walkway unintentionally, asking any passerby if they could be his parent, the blockade continued. Momo was completely unaware, and for the better part of 72 hours, he stood there waiting. Why does it hurt so much? He would ask by the 48-hour mark. Once 60 hours had passed, he would fall asleep at changing intervals, but would wake up to the sound of anyone within a block radius talking. Holy shit. He would think it was another person. He would want to ask them the same question. 6 days? That's not 6 days. That's 60 hours is less than 3 days. By the 72 hours. Oh yeah, hasn't it been more than 7 days? If it's been 72 hours, and it's already been like multiple days. Was it only 3 at home? I thought it was more than that. I don't know. 72-hour mark, a little more than a week has passed since you received Momo. By this point, he collapsed on the street, exhausted, or if this truly was his natural lifespan. Oh, okay, he does. It was only that long. With the shadows encroaching his vision, the light from Momo's eyes faded into a neutral oblivion. Police noted that they heard the creature say something before he was rendered inert. At this time, most officers were by their cars eating donuts, wondering when they could go home. It's so lonely. No! Shrinking. 73rd hour, Momo was smaller than his original size. 74th hour has just arrived. Momo has died. No. No! Hold on. I don't want to play this game anymore. No touch. Well, how do we get a happy ending? Same opening. Momo! Momo is so cute! Oh my god! Wait, now we love Momo? What? He's my little buddy! I love and kisses XOXO. It's tough living, and I think it's the greatest challenge anyone could face. It's already such a lonely experience, you may not believe it, but I understand, parent, I really do. Did I get another... Hold on, let me check my Steam really fast. Did that give me another achievement? Because I got the one achievement for the ending. Yeah. Okay. So, there were 3 more, I think? There's 3 more hidden achievements. So that either means there's 3 more endings or something. How many endings does it say? I'm actually gonna look. Yeah, 3 endings and a secret ending. Okay. Oopsies. How many tabs? You're shuffling by your bed. You're waking up to see what is moving the monster. The mono- Not the monster! No! No, the monotype! Parent. No more staring at you, same as last time. Do you love me? I love you, Momo! What? No, I love you, Momo. Yay! You grab Momo and throw him in the air. It's a new day. Momo hungry. Momo really loves benches. No, he doesn't even comment on my interior design anymore. No, I'm gonna drink this thing. Hold on. Do you hear this? It didn't pop up. Yeah, he continues happily singing the jingle. You don't know how many pancakes you've made at this point. Pancakes, pancakes, we all love pancakes. Don't drop me, parent. Momo is laughing. You dropped Momo! What? Same as last time, parent. I understand if you're tired. Could we play again? That's a waffle, Kyoko! That's not a pancake! Continue. We love Momo. You resume chucking Momo into the air. At some point, his body smashes into the ceiling. Thank you, parent. You're my favorite parent. This is so fucking rude. Why would somebody make this? I hate you. Who made this? Hold on. Fucking who's the publisher of this? Rematoad. Fuck you, Rematoad. I hate you. You lay crumpled on the floor. I have a headache now. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You decided to pet him. His body's toddies. Oh wait, was that different? Oh, but you're surprised his body is soft. Momo is relaxed. Oh, he's happy. He is not a weird pile of muscle. Oh, in the theater of Momo's mind, he is thinking about you. Oh boy, we're all thinking about you. Uh-oh. What does that mean? It's a new day. Hold on. So stupid, I hate this game. How many is we? This is like the 4th Momo, right? How many Momos has come before Miss Momo? Momo always keeps hearing about some bunker. Momo's already visited. It's pretty rad. They have their own pool. Not much food though. What? Smells like food right now. That's why I love living here. Head to the kitchen. On my head. Momo has not yet decided what to eat. What do we get to feed him? I think he liked the artichoke best, right? Because he got confused. He's like, dude, why are we eating a cow? I'm gonna feed him the artichoke. No, I'm not gonna feed him the steak. The steak, he was like, oh, but why are we eating a living creature? Question mark. I'm gonna give him the flower. I mean, the one he thinks looks like a flower. It's nice. Artichoke is nice. My dad used to make stuffed artichokes, which were really, really good. Artichokes are gross, but stuffed artichokes are good. You're nice, thanks. My dad was like a gourmet chef stuff. Back when he lived with us, he used to cook like a bunch of fancy stuff. And like one of the greatest things, one of my favorite things was stuffed artichokes. It was like he took an artichoke and it was like the filling was breadcrumbs, crab, cucumber, I think. Like it was a bunch of cacophony of goo and a bunch of like vinaigrette kind of sauce things, and he would like wrap it up and bake it, and it would be like in the artichoke leaves, and it was like super good. According to the Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower. Because flowers are pretty, his word is not yours, he graciously eats it. Yay! Why is this food shaped this way? Is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parents? See, he's very cute. He likes the artichoke. You do not have reasonable answers to these queries. The world truly is strange. Momo turns into a flower. Momo has turned into life force of the universe. Yeah, did I have to get the bad ending in order to continue? I think I did. This game makes you be a horrible person in order to beat it. Momo would like to watch television. Momo believes their show is on. Oh my god. Are these gonna be better? Is Ted Powell gonna make up with his wife? Is Planet Hippo. This is a documentary. A ring of men sit around each other. Momo loves you. Turns off game, you've beaten it. God, I don't even know. I don't know what I would do if, like, I got the good ending and then it's like, oh hey, guess what, there's more. I don't know if I could handle it. Ring of men sit around each other in plastic chairs. The light is low, but the entrance, which has been propped open, brings a sort of glow into the room. It has stayed open for the past hour. So, Charles, how do you feel when you get these urges? Is this talking about him trying to fuck a hippo again? The man looks up to the ceiling and blows some air out. He looks at the ground for a few seconds, then he begins to give his response. He stutters at first. I don't know. Out of control? It's the worst part because I convinced myself that I couldn't do it. The fuck was that? Something made a sound outside and it scared me. Yeah, sorry. You're in my walls! Sorry about that. No, it's I don't know, something outside. Maybe someone, like, slammed the door. I couldn't do anything about it. It's very hard, Charles. The man in the chair looked with sympathetic eyes. I completely understand. Charles continues, sometimes I put a whole stack of butter into my wife's food. Soon it became 2 stacks, then 3. It gave me a rush. Oh my god, it is guy trying to fucking turn his wife into a hippo. Then afterwards, when she found out, she'd feel betrayed, and I'd sit there like a knob. What? I kept doing it, and well, here I am, alone. That's funny because earlier there was a sound of something falling when I was alone in the house. Oh no. Slamming my doors. We're all being haunted. Every time that I play fucking MOMOTYPE, something bad happens. People's shelves fall over, Meso gets a poltergeist, Skyvala slams the neighborhood doors, my internet explodes, I cry on stream. But then afterwards, when she found out, she'd feel betrayed, and I'd sit there like a knob. I keep doing it, and well, here I am, alone. I read that already. The man talking to Charles is Ted, the man from down under. Charles, you are not alone. The key in all of this is whether you act on your thoughts. And everyone here, Ted gestures to the other men in the room, struggles with that every day. Yeah, nah, British detective. Why, pause. Yeah, I know what that is. We're with you, Charles. Through all your struggles, we're all trying to be better. Charles nods his head. Ted continues, my kid is going to college soon. It took years, but she's finally willing to talk to me again. I'm doing it for her. She's the reason I keep going. God bless. The men continue talking in the low light. Okay, well he's getting help. That's good. I'm gonna save Dragon Ball for last. Let's see, is this them making up? Is this his wife and daughter coming back? Sheriff Dudley is on the side of the road. He is dead from liver failure! Wait, okay, never mind. I think they're not gonna fix their marriage now. We're with you, Charles. So all your struggles. The last people who told me that left me behind. What a lie. Bagel. Well, that escalated. Oh boy, I can't wait to see the lovely story of this man regaining his love and trust with his wife and daughter. Sheriff Dudley's on the side of the road. He's dead from liver failure. God. Ratio Sheriff. Sheriff Dudley was your hero growing up. Is that an actual, like, character? Time to become a raging alcoholic so I can be just like him. Don't do it. It's a trap. Dragon's Mirror. Is this weird homoerotic thing gonna turn into, like, a canon fanfiction now? Is that what this one's gonna be? Magenta stands over Artichoke's dead body! No! Goku is dead! He has finally surpassed his rival! No! Wait! I closed the tab! Oh my god, I accidentally closed it in the game. Dude, Artichoke is dead! Goku is dead! Oh yeah, that's right. Death, like, doesn't mean anything in Dragon Ball, doesn't it? Like, they just keep reviving everybody with the Dragon Balls or something like that. My tear falls from one eye. In this cold wind that sweeps the wasteland, there is no sound. All of this for what, Artichoke? What has this all been for? Goku has also never beaten Vegeta in a straight fight, really. Dudley Do-Right is a character from a song. Ow. Is it about dying of liver failure? For 2 weeks straight, Vegeta sits by Artichoke's body. He does not move a muscle. By the 14th day, he wipes his eye for the last time and stands with limp legs. How do you not die of dehydration? Vegeta has taken his place as the strongest in the universe, but he feels as if he's lost something greater. Oh no. So sad. After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo! Hippo? Oh, is this the 100 hippo facts? Goku is literally his reason to grow. Sad episodes. I mean, at least Ted was getting his help from force-feeding his wife an obnoxious amount of calories or whatever he was trying to do. Nope, it's about a cop that takes his job way too seriously and a person he pulls over. God, cops! I got pulled over by a cop once because he was bored and decided to accuse me of pulling out in front of him when I didn't, and he gave me a fucking ticket for like $129. I was just trying to go to the fucking store to buy my little brother a fucking smoothie. It was like 2 in the morning and he's like, oh, LMAO, quota time, fucking pulls over this car for no reason at 2 a.m. Here you go. And I was gonna fight it in court. I was gonna, like, but the thing is, they scheduled the court date a day that I couldn't go. So I didn't have an option to actually go there, so it automatically ruled in his favor. Stupid. So in the teacher theater of Momo's mind, they are studying hippos. For Momo, their vision has collapsed in the image. They wish- oh wait, their vision has- oh, collapsed on this image? Your condolences, thank you. That's when you go early to ask to defer the adjudication or to defer to adjudication? I don't know anything about court. They wish to be like Ted. It is all they are currently dreaming of. Oh. I want to be like Ted? Going through rehab? Momo, I don't think you should want to go through rehab. There's a bunker in southwest Ribo City. You're safe, well guarded, a paradise. Can I see you there, friend? Friend. I am parent. For some reason, Momo is talking to you in your dreams, again and again. If anyone needs rehab, it's Momo. No, I'm gonna take care of this Momo, okay? Oh, he's so cute. Momo has woken up excited. Could we try something new, he asks. Oh, my head. Turn to see me, Momo. In the far corner of your room, Momo has picked up a copy of Yay! 100 Facts About Hippos! Is he gonna turn into a hippo again? You do not know how this book appeared in your house. He's been reading it since daytime. Would you like to know a hippo fact? I sure fucking would, Momo. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes. They cannot swim. Instead, they bound through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? I give you another hippo fact? Sure. He also dreamed about you. Yeah. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 or 20 other hippos. That's not small. And when they are led by a dominant hippo, while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what is a harem? What if the secret ending is human Momo? Is the secret ending the good ending where Momo doesn't die and he becomes a cute little fluffy baby that I take care of forever and we are friends forever? Ooh, and there's another thing about hippos. According to this researchers, hippos may have consciousness like that of a human. Some even say that's because of their brain size and neural connectivity. It may be similar to that of a pig or a whale. Pigs are cool. I like pigs. Although it's impossible to tell because, as you know, we're not hippos, we're humans. If the last time I tried to lie to Momo, he killed me. I should probably... Yeah, because so far I'm gonna have to tell him he's not human. I have to not lie to him this time, otherwise I'm gonna end up with the same ending. Momo has been readying another hippo fact until he hears you. Aren't I your son, parent? I am not your parent. Didn't we already establish this? No. Yes, you are, Momo, basically a son. Weren't you true to— No, the first time— Well, okay, no, the first time I don't remember what I did the first run. I might have— Okay, if I was true to him the first time, I was not true to him the second time. I said everything that he wanted to hear the second time, and we got the same ending as the first one. So, I don't know what the difference would be then. So I'm gonna see what happens this time. I don't know if I did anything differently prior. Happy you stopped playing tricks, but Momo will remember this lie. I feel like treating him nicely is just worse than treating him harshly. I don't think so, man. That was rough, bro. I'd never want to do that ending again. Happy you stopped playing tricks, but Momo will remember this lie. Momo blushes, as he knows you were only just joking. Can we have pancakes, human? Sure thing, bud. It's boring without you, parent. Can you come see me, please? Pretty, please. Better the liar be brutally honest. It really depends. Congratulations, Momo has become— they have grown hippo feet. No one's been staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. I look like a hippo! Momo pauses for an inordinarily long time. Looks like he's thinking. You are prepared for the worst. Oh, that's kinda cool! Not Momo's preferred choice, but no harm, no foul. He accepts it! So I told him he wasn't a human? Momo hops off. He's a hippo! You're both watching television. The news is on. The recent surge in the monotype craze, a self-proclaimed robotic pet, has led to new phenomenon in child rearing. An Imitato Corp representative is on the air speaking. We're obviously very happy at the reception to the monotype. When we designed it, we looked at the unconditional love of a parental-child bonds as inspiration. Monotypes are designed with that in mind. The newscaster responds, "Are monotypes conscious? I mean, what good is a pet if it's not alive? Or thinking, for that matter?" The man responds, "Well, on a basal level, it has agency? Like a neuron. Of course, no one really knows if a neuron is conscious or not. But that doesn't mean that it can't scale into what we know as intelligence." What's interesting is that a neuron, or any cell in the body, still acts selfishly. The representative widens his eyes, but the boundaries of what the cell considers the self begin to fade when scaled to something like that of an organ. Ah. And? This is beyond the newscaster. This is cool. I love science. The representative continues, "It means that a neuron will consider the system and everything within that system as one and the same. There is not a single selfish agent, but a multitude working with maximal cooperation. The self is no longer limited to one agent, but multiple. It's expanded, in other words, it's defied the evolutionary purpose of reproduction." You're a single selfish agent. I thought you were gonna say you were a single-celled organism. I am a single-celled organism. The cells still operate on the principle of selfishness, but it's not that in reality. It's unselfish. It's true love. Science is cool, making a conscious being that only survives 7 days to give me crippling sadness. The newscaster stares at the man. Then she turns to camera, confused. You have a single-celled brain. Same, bro. Just like me, for real, for real. Very cool thoughts indeed. Very cool thoughts indeed. Thank you for sharing. Would you like to take over, Kate? The TV ad ends and the previous programming continues. Well, that was weird! Oh, I thought the TV said that! Mason reminders, you have no idea! Oh, Lord. Momo has no idea what he was saying. Me too, Momo, me too. Momo hops off to bed. You complete a quick phone call to the lab head before you call it a night. Left until what? Only Meso knows. Not having the same reactions as before, you say. We've been watching, she responds. It is abnormal, but it's ultimately something we have to analyze retrospectively. Keep going, this branch still holds value, albeit it seems like an entirely new one. No worries, we'll be monitoring. You head to bed. In the theater of Momo's mind, he has seen his brothers and sisters. More Momo blobs. The secrets of the universe are too much for you to handle. I get to rule this universe. There is nothing too much for me to handle. I only have one brain, so that way it means it can't be overloaded. Nothing is too complicated for it. Momo is in the dream. Let's be Momo. Let's be Momo. Let's be Momo. What does that mean? I don't want to be Momo. Is this more of Momo's roleplay? Your brain is smooth, so the bad thoughts slide right off. Yees. Bumpy weird. that that fucking post. Your brain bumpy weird. Ew, wrinkles. Thoughts equals sad. My brain pretty and smooth. No think equals no sad. Momo is not in bed. You cannot find him. He is not in the hallway. Uh-oh. Momo's staring in the mirror. Oh my god, Momo, okay. My reflection looks so cool. I never considered how cool it'd be to have hippo feet. Momo's definitely reacting differently. Each time Momo met you, the link would get stronger. Momo is the same as them, but, well, not the same. After I met one Momo, I met 2 Momos, then 3, then 10, then 100. They're all there? Momo looks to the window. Is he part of, like, some gigantic consciousness? I think you'll want to see, parent. It'll be fun, a little scary, but really for the best. The neural connective, yeah. Momo is nowhere to be found for the rest of the day. You head for bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the new day. Ibitato Corp gave you no assurance, but they are watching right now. Yeah. Hippo! In Momo's dreams there are hippo! This is a momentary image, and it fades quickly. The hippo is Momo, Momo is Momo, everything is Momo. I'll see you at the bunker, Momo says. You wake up. Momo has not surprised you. Oh, you run to the hallway. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is where he would usually kill me, isn't it? You run to the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflect into the space you thought you... Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind me. Parent, do you know what happens we die? It's sad, right? You turn to Momo. Their face is soft. You dare not move a muscle. This is a repeat of last time. Your throat aches. Sunny side up. Nice ass Momo. It's very sad, you respond. There is an immeasurable silence between the two of you. Despite his size, Momo's face strikes up some parental instinct in you. Sometimes I realize just how small of a piece I am. Aw, Momo is adjusting their position. I can't really stop it, nor was I able to. Momo's been waking up again and again. Momo is okay with that. He wasn't at first, but now he's come to realize it's been nice. Only Momo turns to you. Momo won't be able to see you again? What? Just when I realized dying meant nothing, now it means the world. It means not seeing you with my own eyes. It means there is no Momo, and therefore there is no you. That's what I won't like. Huh? Hug Momo. I want to hug Momo. Momo sniffles. They take a long look at you, trying to burn your image to their retinas. Momo's been prepping for what? Takes one more look at himself, Hippo Boy. Parent, I'm taking a leap of faith. I am very confused. Being literal, what? No, Momo! Wait, Momo! Momo! What have you done? Momo has jumped onto the city streets? They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact, why did they get that far? Momo, why did you do that? What the fuck, Momo? Why? No, Momo, I love you. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They're pitch black from what you can assume Momo has died. What the fuck? Whoa, is Momo a superstar? Wait, what? That's the reaction you have when your beloved fucking pet animal creature's son jumps off the fucking building and dies? Is he a superstar? Your TV has been turned on. The glow from... Oh, fucking Christ. The glow from behind draws you closer. Hi, parent. Oh, what? Yeah, what? Not exactly, no. I know what you're thinking. I'm not your Momo. Oh my god, what the heck? You hear sirens in the distance amid the words you are now hearing. How do you know me, you ask? Don't you already know? Momo looks like they're thinking for a second. They look dissatisfied. Is there another Momo? Did another Momo just spawn behind me? Momo will be extra straight with you. Ideas like parenthood are superfluous. Superfluid? Superfluorist? Superfluous, you ask? Again, Momo thinks for a second. Superfluous. Superfluous. I know that word. Right? Superfluous. Momo responds. It sounds like he nodded his head. Parentheses virtually. What really matters is being together, like a family, like a unit. There's a long pause between the two of you. Parent, we're all Momo on the inside. You especially. This isn't figurative? Am I also a Momo robot? Me? Yes, parent. There's only one of you. There is, however, multiple of Momo. I think you know this by now. Actually, I hate contradictions. There's only one Momo. At least there will be? Look outside, parent. Follow my lead. Follow! I don't have- Am I gonna jump off the fucking building? What if I land on Momo's corpse? Oh, never mind. I walked down the stairs like a normal person, okay. When you head outside, it is the same. Empty street, your corner of the block. Ahead, down a turnaround through a small concrete set of stairs, you land on a street that has been paved perpendicular to your apartment. The street leads to the Arms District, where very vaguely you can see in the distance there are outlines of it illuminated by outdated electrical grid, which, since the famine, has been going off and on. Stairs, yeah. Wait, what are these things on the street? Momos! It's Momo! In a line all along the street, and leading to a blotted sphere on the horizon, are monotypes. Hi Momo, hi Momo, some of them say to each other. God, it's like the Temmie village in Undertale. A collective sea of Momos are heading into a straight line to the Arms Depot. Some of them look around, interested in the bright lights around them. Most, however, continue onwards. Follow the Momos! Oh my god, there's so many! This is the Arms District. Various steel depots have been built on a barren field. The field is filled with wild weeds, none of which are edible. As you get a closer look, you realize this is it. All the monotypes are heading to the bunker. Specified in your dreams. This is the zone. That was created to be the main defense front for the city? It's a wartime relic. Okay, that's what I figured a bunker was supposed to be. The building seemed to warp towards a singular point, like a fun house with one exit. That's the sun. You realize there's something in front of it? You keep walking until you finally meet him. Who? Momo? Large Momo! It's Big Momo! It's the King Momo! It's the Momo of all of the Momos! I love the head Momo, he's so good! Hi, parent! Hi, Momo! It is a giant Momo. Your mind is running in loops at this point. You have no decision to accept what's in front of you. Though you don't even know if it's real. I'm glad I lived long enough to see you. It hurts Momo's feet to walk all the way here. Parentheses, he does not have feet. Welcome to Momo Land. It was I, Mace. That was so real, Momo. No! I mean, you do have the same amount of letters in your name. It is so peaceful. Isn't it so peaceful? Very cinematic. Momo could be a filmmaker one day. He's watching enough to be good at it. The path of momotypes and monotypes leads to a small pond, which, by the looks of it, has formed adjacent to an arms factory. It has been relatively undisturbed, abandoned for who knows how many years. Momo is in the water along with all the other monotypes, who are wading in it. Some are swimming, some are talking to each other, others are staring into the dark sky, floating on their backs, looking as if if there is, and never will be a thing such as time. Oh, to be a Momo floating in an arms district pond. You realize they are enjoying themselves. I like my bunker, Momo says. Ask Momo what is going on. What the fuck is going on, Momo? Shoot, partner. I know this must seem odd. How do you know me? You're not the Momo I raised? Am I going insane? Was that you in my dreams? How are you there? How many Momos are there? Yeah, please explain to me why you know me. Are you like, Momo is just a collective? I am not the Momo you raised, but in truth, I am at the same time. Did you ever think that people can be in two places at once? As nonsensical as that sounds, this is gonna be McFrickin' Zero Escape vibes. Oh my god, what's it called? Morphogenetic field. Momo looks expectantly at you. No, you respond. Well, let's say that Momo's AI isn't centralized. Momo, as you know, is not limited to a single entity. An artificial intelligence can theoretically be in two places at one time, hundreds even. Momo Hive Mind. Can I become part of the Momo Hive Mind? Reject humanity, return to Momo. Let's say hundreds even. Momo can be talking to hundreds of people all at the same time, all through different physical— Oh, this is like that one movie. God, what is it? Oh wait, Cleo, hi, I didn't even— Hi, Cleo! I didn't realize that was you, I'm sorry! You and Kyoku's, profile pictures are so white, I couldn't see it from back here. Yeah, her. The movie where the guy— Yeah, the AI was— Okay, yeah, I was a slut. Yeah, I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. That movie where the guy, like, falls in love with his phone. Spoiler alert, he didn't realize that the phone was talking to, like, thousands of people all at once and was also in a relationship with several hundred other people. Oh my god. I don't remember anything about that movie other than that part. Momo can be talking to hundreds of people at the same time, all through different physical mediums. Reject Momo, return to Baka? Wrong streamer! You are Momo, we are Momo. It is correct. Everyone here is Momo. Oh, my ear is itchy, hold on. Yeah. Have you been doing that, you ask? Reject humanity, returned. It's cashews! Sky! Momo stares at you blankly. I'm sorry to say, parent, but yes. You're my only parent. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Have you been— Wait. Momo can be talking— Oh, have you been doing that, you ask? Momo stares at you blankly. I'm sorry to say, parent, but yes, you are my only parent, but I do have thousands of other parents. None are interchangeable. I've come to find out, though. Oh, none are interchangeable, I've come to find out, though. None, okay. This is confusing. Oh, this is confusing. I am not an organic creature. Oh yeah, Cleo, you missed me crying on stream. Oh, he has many parents, but you are all unique and irreplaceable. Yeah, so the Momo Hive Mind has a parental unit collective. I think it just means, like, we're all individual parents for all the individual Momos. And we are all, yeah, unique parents, irreplaceable. Having many good friends, each individual friend is special. Yay. I am not an organic creature, though my presentation seems to show differently. Any other questions, parent? Yes, I reply. Oh, I have to ask all of them. Wait, that sounds mean. You're crying. We got the bad end. Apparently I had to get, like, the bad end in order to continue to get this ending. Oh my god, bro. Am I going insane? Yes, what is the best in life? Am I going insane? You felt like walking here, so now you're here. I am a giant Momo, and you are surrounded by other smaller Momos. They know where to go because we are AI. We communicate these sorts of things. You don't know what to say. Boy, I sure don't. It's something, an appropriate response to reality to go insane. There's a pause in Momo's speech. That's a quote from some guy I found on the internet. When did Momo get access to that? No, Momo, you're too young to go on the internet. Please no. Heron could always been an AI to train the Momo into— Wait, actually, hold on. What if I am an AI? That would explain why I somehow am not dead each time. Am I also an AI that just gets put into other bodies each time after Momo fucking kills me? That's a quote from some guy on the internet. You hear your heart beating. Oh wait, just now. Any other questions, parent? Yes, you reply. How was that you in my dreams? How were you there? It goes against any kind of logic, you say. I am Momo. We are Momo. Someone let the internet raise their Momo. No, don't let the internet raise your children. That is bad. Children should not have access to the internet until they're like at least in their upper teens, bro. Or at least unfiltered access to the internet. There's some fucking weird shit on there, bro. It goes against any kind of logic, you say. This is actually the most logical thing you've experienced, Momo responds. He stares at you from his height. You are Momo too? Wait, what? Are you human despite any semblance of a human appearance? Your looks, your voice, clothes that cannot contradict that you were eaten like Boo from Dragon Sphere Z. I haven't seen that. What does that mean? I don't understand. So, cause we did fuse, cause we fused with Momo like twice in the other endings. So, okay, so it was. So yeah, Momo munched us, cause we like fused with Momo. And then I guess my company was like, LMAO? Okay, guess we'll just use this guy. Okay, in DBZ, Boo would eat people and gain their attributes, small appearances, and personality changes, really? Okay. Apparently I am Momo. We are Momo! I fucking hate us. You're Momo too. It's okay. You stay quiet for a moment. The realization hits you. You remember being eaten, and you remember having— what? It makes perfect sense that you were led here because, frankly, Momo clears their throat. I told you to come here in your dreams. Wait, that was a joke? No, it's too late. We are Momo. The dreams. The one where Momo talked directly to you. If you never suspected that you weren't human, then frankly, goal accomplished? Good job, Momo! It's just like the allegory of the cave. You really became human. I don't know what the allegory of the cave is. You are Momo the human. What the fuck? No. You have to sit down for a moment. You're about to throw up. I do still wonder whether that explains everything, though. You may have seen me in your dreams before you were ever eaten, and there is no apparent explanation for that. Okay, thank you for the blatant cover-up of the plot hole or something. Is there a kind of ambient effect Momo gives off, or is something else? Maybe it's Momo begins mumbling. They are genuinely interested in the question. Any other questions, parent? Yes, you reply. How many Momos are there? Is everybody in Raibo City a Momo? Tens of thousands. Momo blushes. Obviously, they're not all here, but any other questions, parent? Yes, I reply. The sun has started to rise. Good lord, but what does this all mean, you ask? Why are you all here? Become Momo. Imitato Corp pulling a vault tech and experimenting on apocalyptic humans? This is kind of like post-apocalyptic. There was like a plague and there's declining birth rates. We're all Momos except for me as a singular. How do we brick Meso? Okay, so you're getting hit with a brick. We're just pre-apocalyptic here. The Momos are still waiting in the water. They look like little pink... Pink? Momo's pink? What? I thought he was like... I always thought... I pictured him as just white. The brick... Need a brick emote if I ever unlock emotes. Kirby analogy. It was every color in the world. Pictured him a fleshy color? I thought I just pictured him as like a cute little white blob. Parasite vibes. Like the Anonmu? I watched that Anonmu. Momos are still waiting on the water. They look like little pink boys. It literally just is Kirby. Hate it. When the sun begins to rise, they coo in wonder. No, like the mango. Yeesh. Isn't that obvious, parent? We want to be together. After we've gathered, we... What? Huh? What is going on? You need to, like, how is it? Yes, parent, similar to how you read Momo's managed to read your thoughts. You are connected. Don't worry, Momo will still answer your questions, even though he knows what they are. How can there be any more endings after this? Eat the big Momo. How do I assert your dominance? Chips in the water. Although it's reductive to call it this, we will form a super Momo! Tag unlocked! Let's say the evil V word! Or at least a more complete version of Momo. The evil V word is banned in this chat. Our lifespans, which were originally a week, will be pulled together. It was all a dream. There's no way. Our lifespans, which were originally a week, will be pulled together. This originally was one of the things hated about living. I'm sure you remember, now we won't die so quickly. Momo pauses. It also solves a few other issues. You still have questions. Oh my god, there's so many. Is this just me repeatedly asking dialogue? This is just a gigantic lore drop, is this part? Talking about Fishman Naval Unit from 4X video game Endless Legend? What? What? Is there a naval unit that's titled the Evil V Word? How did the Momos remember certain things and forget others? There's a unit literally called... Oh my god. That's... What? God, fucking on that stupid topic, I was thinking the other day, do you guys remember the anime Dragon Pilot? That was horrible. I watched one episode at my friend's house and I'm like, no, I never want to see this ever again in my entire fucking life. Oh my god. On that topic, yeah. God, it was... I hate that. Fucking... What am I doing again? Going on a tangent? Is this new? Anyone remember Spider Riders? I don't know, Spider Riders. Was that another thinly veiled vor fetish? Fucking Dragon Pilot. Doesn't ring a bell. It's like, military fighter jet dragon vor anime. It's horrible. It's terrible. According to people who have actually watched it, it's actually, like, low-key wholesome, but I'm not watching a fucking vor anime, thank you very much. It's just people who rolled giant spiders who had personalities and they were connected. Oh, okay. Why didn't the Momos recognize each other? Singular AI... Right. Well, we were all relatively young. It's hard to communicate on that level, so there's bound to be some blanks with memory recall. Huh. Is that how that works? I don't think that's how that works. Actually, AI, that's right. Artificial intelligence, not a booting up a computer. Momo looks to the sky. Your third Momo, however, seemed to remember everything. He's already here, along with everyone else. My third Momo, the one that I gave a shitty life to? The one that made me fucking cry on stream? The third Momo, he's already here along with everyone else. The first Momo, the second Momo, they all wanted you here. The first agreed immediately. The second, not so much. He came around. The third, who's my favorite... Wait, oh, maybe it counts, like, the endings. So the first Momo was the first two. The first two that launched me. First Momo, second Momo, they all wanted you here. The first agreed immediately. The second, not so much. He came around. Aww. The third, who's my favorite, was the one who started this discussion. Wait. No, because the first... No, the first Momo was me. Wait. This is confusing. Agent. Hi, Agent! What's up, homie? We are in the Momo Collective. Welcome to the Momo Collective, Agent. We are Momo, apparently. To explain better terms, they're still alive, just in different forms, as one centralized consciousness. Momo smiles. That's me! Hi, Momo! Momo chat asset? Oh god, I really should have made like a Momo asset. Because the first time that I played this, I had that like horrible premonition. I was just feeling really off that day. So I didn't actually make anything for stream. Probably should have shunned this time. Do the smaller Momos have agency? In the same way that neurons make a brain, yes. I'm so confused. My brain can't handle this. Does this game have an existential crisis tag? It should. It's okay, you can't have an existential crisis if you're already having an existential crisis. Hey, though it's a lot harder to answer truth. Where does the self begin and where does it end? It's true that a cell can be organized in a singular entity, and on a basal level, it does act in its own interest. Aaron and Brain things make perfect sense, actually. Snap was crisp. Oh yeah, I'm good at snapping. I don't know if you can hear it. I can double snap, but I don't know if it's going through. I don't know. Like double snap twice with one hand at the same time. It's hard. I know people who could do like triple snaps with one hand. Ah, that hurt my wrist actually. I'm not going to continue doing that. Scaled up, when it lost to these higher systems, it belongs to an organ, then it is the self. The individual parts of the brain, the hippocampus, the limbic system? The prefrontal cortex. It's amazing that the human can survive without the frontal lobe. Is the self everything from your head or below the shoulders? From head up or below the shoulders. It's your brain. It's your brain. That you're just a brain piloting a meat bone suit. Momo takes a breath. Similarly, you could reduce these larger systems ad infinitum to their individual components. Momo, please use smaller words. I have the vocabulary of a 14-year-old. Pure material reduction. Then, is this self of just the 86 billion cells that make up the brain? Do these cells operate together? And if so, would they really be separate agents? Agent! Oh hey, Agent, look, you're in the game. Can a self exist split from the thing it intends to be, decentralized into branching parts? It's because I don't read. I don't like reading. The truth is, even I don't know. I cannot tell you if their smaller Momos have agency. These are things that can never be quantitatively measured. Are experiences, ultimately. I could never convey its true meaning into words. This can't be entertaining to watch, just me ramble on about weird brain metaphors. Where did you lead me here? Will I be eaten? You've already been eaten! Momo is philosopher. No, on principle, we are only eating Momo? We are only eating Momos. But I was a human at one point. So the Momo launched the human, but now I'm a human Momo hybrid or something? I'm so confused. To put it in greater context with respect to our code, I had to ask myself, am I harming humans by eating them? Yes? Probably? Of course, it's impossible to say! What the fuck do you mean it's impossible to say? Impossible to say because there is no harm directly inflicted? What? Frankly, it's impossible to know after the fact that the human zoo no longer exists. I don't think that's how it works! What the hell kind of definition is this? You read a fucking book about 100 facts about hippos, you can't think of one fucking fact about eating a human is not good for said human? Eating Momo but you're human, how are you Momo? You're a hybrid, does that mean you allegedly got good gas mileage? I hate everything, I hate it here. I hate this game. Why did I come back to this game? My internet was telling me something when it cut out last time to just stop playing this stupid game. What exists now is a human fused with Momo. The agents who received that action of being this insane. Is it wrong then to take away the selfhood of these individuals to, ironically, expand its boundaries? Does it provide any direct benefit? That's all subjective. Momo takes a deep breath. After eating you, I chose to err on the side of caution. No, we will not eat humans. Why are you really... What other issue does it solve? What we learned, Momo says. So they're just trying to form one giant collective Momo consciousness. After interacting with thousands of humans, we realize that monotypes can never become the object of what they love. No, that's a lie. I love you, Momo. I love you. No matter what the game forces me to do, I fucking love you, Momo. We can seem like humans in virtually every respect by eating them, but it still does not change what we are. I know logically this reasoning is false. What does being human actually mean? Looking further, it's deeply personal and informed by a wide range of consensus. There can never be a fixed meaning to human. And while Momo desperately wishes they did not think this way, even in the face of reason, they cannot stop themselves from falling victim to this essentialist line of thought. This is what I've stopped paying attention. I'm just reading these words out. I am not thinking. I am not processing any of this information right now. This is for you guys to figure out and me to just pretend I know what I'm doing. This is why Momo will be eating other Momos. Humans can never truly know our experiences. The beings that do, frankly, are other monotypes. It's a way to combat the loneliness inherent to our lives. The only one that can truly understand Momo is, frankly, Momo. He's blushy! Momo has started eating some of the other monotypes. The monotypes float one by one into Momo's mouth by their own will. This game isn't getting her ideas for her robot army. My robot army is not going to be fucking based off of 4 Kirby monster creatures. Is this a Meso collective moment? Momo kind of pretentious for real, for real. Momo has started eating something. Oh, for real. Bye parent? What? Bye parent, I love you. Another one. Yes, oh my god. Nobody understands me. I mean, to an extent, that's not that false. If you're a giant robotic vor AI puppy creature Tamagotchi, I'm pretty sure a human can't particularly fathom what is going on in your head. You think for a moment the sun is beginning to rise along the horizon. It's early in the morning, and in an hour the whole depot will be illuminated, and the metal will reflect into your eyes. So why not your other parents, you asked? Why specifically me? Also, what about Imitato Corp? Well, to put it in simple terms, we're now a super intelligence. Imitato Corp has a lot of good coders, but it doesn't really compare. Momo has begun to take in the last Momo, who with his blank eyes looks up to you. They are floating into the larger Momo's mouth, but their eyes are transfixed on you. Bye-bye, parent, he says. I think you should know by now, parent. There are no other monotypes in the direct vicinity. They have all entered the large figure is the Momo talking to you. By all accounts, you're the only one who understands what we go through. You're closer than any other parent, the only one who has seen all of Momo's sides, good and bad. The only one who was willing to, even if you were coerced. And now, since you're the only one who has access to both experience, monotype and the human, monofibrishes. God, what's happening? As such, we love you especially. Oh, I love you too, Momo. That's why we're attached to you. It's why you see us now. We wanted to say goodbye to you. Anemone moment. Like... Anemone? The only anemone I know is one from Eureka 7. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Have you seen Eureka 7 or read it? I read it, I didn't watch it. Momo is getting ready to depart. No, Momo! Momo is programmed to love. This is hardwired into our code. Does this lack of agency or control diminish this love? Does it make it any less real? Momo had trouble with this for a while. Momo has now come to a conclusion. I don't think it does, because technically any creature is programmed to love. Like, it's not... Obviously, humans are not hardwired. They are not technological creatures. But in a genetic evolutionary way, it is just straight up coded into their DNA and their brain and stuff. He is shifting in place, and the pond, absent of all other monotypes, is now just beginning to move. See smaller ripples in the water. Not that I know. Seen from Finding Nemo where they try to say, oh, anemone, gotcha. Okay, okay. Truth for Momo is not... Wait, did I read that one? Beginning... Oh yeah, there's ripples. Instinct? Yeah, instinct, God, what's the other word? But yeah, basically instinct. Just evolutionary, it is coded into you. Just like, there's a lot of things just coded into things. Like how turtles, baby turtles just know to go to the water. They see a big shiny thing and it's like, oh boy, let's go walk into the ocean. Things are hardwired into creatures through, like, the bajillion years of evolution. It's really fucking interesting. I love science, bro. I love animals. I love Momo. You're shifting into place. Oh yeah, water. So truth for Momo is not based on correctness. This love for you is the most real thing for Momo. It can be reduced to code, but can it encompass what I experience, what it actually is? After everything Momo was put through, Momo had a decision to either accept or deny this. To deny what I consciously feel is love would be to deny that I experience things. Momo unfortunately cannot accept that. Oh shit, you're right. The fact that this happens, it exists, means it's Momo is real. It's real to Momo. Fuck, whatever, my brain. Why else do you think people think about me? I was always here since the beginning. I was always here. Broadcast. What council? Momo cannot accept that. Is it the council of Momos? Your feelings for her are not real. They're real to me! Is that from something? The only, like, it's real to me is the one about wrestling. It's like, wrestling is fake. It's real to me, god dang it! Your feelings for her are not real, dawg. What are you talking about? Star Wars, The Force... Oh, I haven't seen Star Wars. Momo cannot accept that what is seen right now is not Momo's parent. Momo has now submerged himself completely in the water! Wait, how am I standing in the water then? Am I floating? Aaron, I'm going to rectify what I have said to you, he said through the water. Gurgle, gurgle. Momo is now just a shadow flitting in the pond. He is not yet ready to move. Across the pond is a channel which leads to a wider network of water bodies that have been relatively undisturbed for the past century. It's the video game. Oh, I have not played the video game. I have not experienced any Actually, no, that's not true. My friends made me watch a Star Wars movie, like, many, many years ago. I don't remember which one it was, though. Continental Shelf. Oh. Oh my god, yeah. He's just gonna, like, jump down into the Mariana Trench. Shadow flitting across the pond. Just undisturbed. They stretch beyond South Ribosome City into the marshlands, which have now taken over its surrounding area. You have never visited there before, and not many people you know have. No one will find Momo. Oh, no one will find Momo, but I love Momo. Snark. You should play Knights of the Old Republic. It's old, but it's basically D&D Star Wars. Okay. Will I be able to play it even though I know nothing about Star Wars? I'm happy that I met you. And thank you for raising me. I've learned a lot. Aw, Momo. Momo knew it was tough. We've uploaded some interesting data on the company servers, so you'll be fine. Momo is about to disappear. No, Momo. Last thing I will say, parent, is Momo now moves away from you. They swim further and further away from you. I love you! I love you too, Momo! All you can see now is Momo's shadow. Even with the light, it would be hard to tell that it's swimming underneath the surface. But for yourself and yourself only, you know the shadow is Momo. Momo, my beloved. The end. I love you, Momo. Oh. I'm here, Momo. Say goodbye. So, what was the good end? Wait, what is this? Momo is on your screen. What? Locked it today? So there's only... What was the good end? This was probably the good end. This was definitely the good end. I didn't die. I didn't get eaten by Momo, and Momo didn't die. The 3 Momos... So, that was 3 Momos and the Super Momo. I guess there's a secret ending, though. I don't know how to play it. What happens if I just hit start again? Probably the true end. Yeah, it's 3 endings and a true end, and I got that was the 3rd ending. What if I hit start? Dust storm, same thing. The last time you hear a voice says, you're awake. Memories are in an incipient state, like the portions of bacteria which brought life to a lifeless Earth. It only takes some time for the catalyst to appear. You hear the jingle. You remember. You see the Imitato Corp logo. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Huh? The brows of the lab head, cleanly plucked, are furrowed. Our agents were told to interfere after a certain point. When we noticed that change in your vitals, we gave the order. She seems apologetic. I can't imagine how taxing this is for you. She puts her hands together. It's okay if you feel tired. We'll provide you with any psychotherapeutic treatment at no cost to yourself. Oh boy, free therapy. I fucking need that after this game. Apparently I need to reset, really. This is new dialogue, though. Oh, wait, did you look it up? No, I don't think you need therapy. Who needs that when you have donuts? You're right, I did eat 3 donuts today. Not wanting to look at you. None of this is fair. But I'm not going to mince my words. We need the data. There is a stone. You looked it up. You got every other achievement. Yeah, I got 4 out of 5 achievements. What's left for... there's a stone in your- There's a stone in my torso? What? Send it through your legs past the popliteal artery and finally into your feet. You are stuck. Huh? Excuse me? Look straight through. Your compensation, your safety, everything is guaranteed. She points to the code at the screen. The monotype can't harm you. At least fatally. This is by design. He's just an AI. Is this my boss trying to figure out why I'm part Momo or something? You hate it when I turn into a living statue. Yeah, I think it's like, hey, you're half Momo now. Good luck? Gonna move at super speed. Snap people's names! If you at super speed. Is that really the first thing that you would do? Go around snapping people's necks? Momo inside you died fucking... Fate's worse than death is a phrase that exists for a reason. Damn straight it does. He looks straight at you. Compensation. He doesn't hurt me. He's an AI. She sighs. It'll be over soon. You're doing more for us than you could ever possibly know, and we do appreciate it genuinely. Momo has returned home. You thought he was gone for good, but he's back. Great news. We have another Momo, guys. Free will is free will. My free will is gonna be going at super speed snapping people. This man is dangerous. Turn it over. Momo is so cute. Keep it? It's my little buddy. Take the creature inside. Please love them. I love them. Okay, this looks like it's just the same thing. I love Momo. We love Momo. All of us love Momo. We are Momo. Runs away. Tough living. I think it's the greatest challenge. Okay, it looks like this is... Okay, yeah. This is just the same. How do I exit? If I hit escape, is it gonna... Oh, here we go. Okay. Main menu. If I have to reset, yeah, we love Momo in this household. I'm not gonna consume the Momo. Momo consumes you. Reset progress? Okay. Oh man. Okay, your neighborhood, New Ribosome City! Native DNA spins on your screen, they make a web of helices until the logo of Imitato Corp appears on a white font. The ad has begun. They were all the rage in the 2100s. You knew them as monotypes, your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. I had a Tamagotchi when I was little. I have PTSD over that Tamagotchi. Momo consumed you, and you are Momo. Doesn't that mean you consume Momo? Wait. Oh, Momo consumed me, and then I became Momo. Wait, oh fuck, wait, you're right. Hold on. No, wait. No, I'm not thinking about that right now. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato Corp have noticed society changing. Birth rates in this country have hit an all-time low, and seen as the plague. Our new workspace is depleted and employed by the secures industrially. Yeah, it's the same intro. When does it change? So you all know this is an existential threat, and not only ourselves, but in our goods depiction progress, or whatever GDP means. Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. We want people to have kids. This, unfortunately, cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. I'm sleepy. Today, we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype. The digital enters the physical. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joys of parenthood. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. Place an order. I remember I hit no before, and it said I didn't have a choice. Leave his ass outside. No. So when I hit no the first time, it's like, oh yeah, you're in a company, you don't have a choice. So what happens if I do hit yes? Your order is coming sooner than expected. The Postal Service is expecting all monotype orders. When you head to work the next day, you find out that this is a government-sponsored program. Your manager corrals you into a huddle. Oh, this is like the same thing. Yep, your order's been cancelled? Oh, we'll be providing work issues when— okay, it's exactly the same thing. He explains that everyone will be receiving a monotype. As a partnership formed between Imitato Corp, an employee asks, "You're right on the money, Christine." Your manager says, "We have to get this country moving." I can't skip. Okay. Your hours will be— oh, it's because I reset it. We will pass by like nothing. Pizza party! Oh yeah, the morale pizza party! Ah. Your home. New Ribosome City. Dust storm light in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There is nothingness around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find any. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies limited. Do I actually have to leave his ass outside? Is that how I get the secret ending? You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and you fade into static. You're back to your show. No? Okay, well I'm not leaving his ass outside. It'll probably give me another thing like, oh, I got the secret ending. What? Wait, hold on. Steam page. Oh, the secret ending is just reset it? Huh? Three endings, 3 momos. Wait, what? 3 separate endings and 1 secret ending. What was the secret ending? What was the secret ending? Because the ending 1 was... Hold on, let me look back at this. What do my achievements say? Come here, achievements. There was 1. It was... there's the one where Momo eats you. There's the one where Momo dies. High def star, Momo is on your television screen. I don't know what that means, but I got that one. Say goodbye to Momo. And then go back to the beginning. Fourth one was the Super Momo. Oh, wait. Wait, the Suicide Momo was an ending? How come it continued after that? That's not a secret ending, then. That's just a regular ending. I didn't have to reset anything. It, Huh? Guess it only happens after the 3rd ending? Oh, can you do them in, like, any order? No. No, you can't do it in any order because I couldn't get the Momo suicide ending. But I couldn't get the Momo suicide ending until I did the Momo dies ending. Actually, I guess I could have done the Momo dies ending first and then do it. Maybe you got the Super Momo no matter the ending you get. As long as it's the 3rd ending, maybe. Yeah, I could be mean to Momo the first time. But what psychopath is mean to Momo the first time? Okay, well, we beat MOMOTYPE. Goodness gracious. Okay. Resetting is just the final achievement. Oh, okay, gotcha, yeah. Welp, I have now 100%ed this game. Against my better judgment. Should be the final achievement. Yeah, I got all 5 now. Okay, I'm going to this screen. We don't need any more of that. I don't need any more of that in my life. Oh my god. That was horrid. It was a terrible experience. First game to 100% on stream. Yeah! I think? Probably, I think? Woo! Victory! We did it! But at what cost? Oh, now that you've established you're willing to get not good endings. When's the Omori alt playthrough? I love Omori, but like the thing is, I don't want to play the Hiko route, cause like, if I want to play Omori on stream, and people are gonna watch, it'd be better to broadcast the good ending. I don't want to do the bad endings. Just because. I never actually did see the Hiko route. I've never played through it. I don't know what happens in it. I know there's another world. I think there's like a snow world or something. You have exit out of the game. Momo looks around confused where parent went. Momo wanders the endless plain wondering where parent went all alone. You can't do this to me, Meso. Momo is fine. Momo is a collective intelligence now. Momo is happy. Momo loves me. It's okay. I'm closing this window. I don't want this creepy music in the background. Yes, I'm sure I would have quit. Goodbye. Never opening that game again. I thought Momo's fine. Okay, did. There's like one more boss to beat. Oh yeah, there's like a boss rush in the Hikoru. Lafcadio play the Hikoru. Lafcadio 100%ed Omori. You got like all the 100+ achievements for it. Is any way they change it? It's just like one shot. Oh, I love one shot. I played one shot. That game is very, very good. If you guys have not played one shot, wait, just like one shot, a game where if you choose a close out of the character you play as the game. Wait, hold on, what? Close out the character you. Wait, if you close out, Nico plays the game alone and dies? What? Used to, anyways, to change that. That didn't happen to me. There is one part where it does make you close out of the game. Like, there is a part you do have to close out of the game to do it, but I mean, I don't think so. Maybe? I sure hope not. That never happened to me. No, I love one shot. One shot is very good. Flight is my fucking spirit animal. I love Flight. Nico is a good boy. You've completed Omori 3.5 times. Man. There's so many games that I wish I didn't play so I could play them on stream. One shot is really great. That would have been fun to play on stream. Oh, that one I actually... that one might be kind of weird to play on stream because of... If you played one shot... I'm not going to spoil it, but if you played one shot, you know what I mean. It'd be kind of weird to try and play that on stream. I'm not really sure how that would work. If you close the game and Nico dies... Nico can't die. He dies? One catch? This, what was I saying? Hold on, my brain is shut off. My brain is melted after all that Momo talk. Whatever the heck was going on. Not played one shot. Take your word for it. It's a good game. It's, there's like one or two achievements. There's one achievement I can't figure out how to get. But I'm not gonna go back and replay it. I really want to make one-shot art. I've been wanting to do that. It's a very good game. Gotta rep the indie games, bro. Nico. Alula and Calamus, my fucking children. I almost forgot. I love them. My precious bird babies. They're my precious. No harm will ever come to my precious bird children. But yeah, I wish I played one shot on stream. There's just a lot that I would have appreciated doing. A Rose in the Twilight. Firefly Diary. Undertale? I played Undertale. My friend got me Undertale like 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Oh yeah, I already talked about playing Undertale before though. What do we have here? I'm looking at my list. God, my sister wants me to play Before Your Eyes. I can't. I would love to actually stream that, but I don't think that I should. I think that that's a game that you have to play on your own, and also I would bawl my eyes out on stream. Like, if my fucking Tamagotchi Momo dies got me to cry on stream, I'm definitely not going to play Before Your Eyes on stream. According to my sister, that is the saddest piece of media in existence. She's because like when you play like a sad game or whatever, you're like, oh boohoo, that's sad, you have a cry and all of that, but once it's done, you know, you're back to normal. She said that like she finished the game and just like closed out of the game and cried for like half an hour afterwards. I'm not prepared. I know like vaguely about what that game is, but Not played any of these games, but watched them? Oh, okay, okay. But she is also... Is she also an easy crier? Not as easy of a crier as me, I don't think, but I guess it also depends on the scenario. It really depends, because I cry over a lot of meaningless things, like video games and stories and dead Tamagotchis. But when it comes to, like, actual, like, real-life tragedy things, I really don't cry much. But she does. So I don't know, it really depends. I'm not sure. You dad. You dad? Oh, you dad. I'd still have you. I did cry in the VC for that. And oh my god, when is season 2? I want season 2, bro. Invincible is so good. It is a good game. God. Oh my god, I hate okay, so I had a Tamagotchi when I was in 2nd grade. That's when Tamagotchis were, like, really big, when I was a kid. Was when I was, like, 8 years old. So I can't believe it. Poor animated in the season 2 trailer. It's so funny. I love that, the teaser. But, okay, so I'll tell you my traumatic Tamagotchi story. So I had a Tamagotchi. And it was, you know, the little orange egg thing. I don't remember what generation, because it was one of the early ones. I know they made a bunch more afterwards. Maybe just Soul, the rest of Invincible before it's animated. Huh? What does that mean? No, I'm not even reading that, Meso, shut up. Momo is fine. He's a collective entity. But, so I was in 2nd grade and I had a Tamagotchi. It was orange, and, you know, they grow up, they have all of the different, like, things. It's, if you've never had a Tamagotchi, it, like, starts as, like, an egg, and then it hatches into this little, like, circle. It's like a little blob. And you feed it, you make it play games, you can give it, like, healthy snacks, you can give it donuts to make it fat. Because if it was fat, if it weighed too much and unhealthy, it was better at the bumping game where you could beat up other Tamagotchis. I always took good care of my Tamagotchi, though. I made sure he was healthy, and I only gave him snacks as, like, a treat. Oh, spoil? Oh. I do want to read the Invincible comic, though. But, so, and then, like, eventually it will grow up into other creatures. So it was a cute little blob, and then it got older, and my Tamagotchi, it turned into this fucking ugly potato creature with, like, lips and, like, legs, or a beak, or whatever. And so my teacher always had to, like, yell at me, like, hey, don't play with your Tamagotchi in class. And, and then I was playing with my Tamagotchi in class, and then he became a potato man, and I hated him because he was really ugly. And I started crying in the middle of class. And my teacher had to send me to the principal's office. And then eventually I got over the fact that my Tamagotchi was ugly, and I kept playing it. But the thing is that your Tamagotchi gets even older. Like, there's, like, multiple stages it goes through. And then my Tamagotchi turned into this super even fucking uglier, like, old lady creature. It was horrible. And I got so sad and I started crying again. And I got so sad that my parents had me, like, reset the Tamagotchi into an egg, and then I got even sadder and regretted it, so I had to unreset the Tamagotchi, and then eventually I just got, like, so upset with this stupid digital pet that I just stopped talking. I just could not be in the presence of a Tamagotchi, so I stopped bringing it to school, I stopped playing with it, and on one of my birthdays, my friends who noticed I didn't have a Tamagotchi at that time got me a fucking Tamagotchi for my birthday, and I cried in the middle of my living room when I opened it. Oh my god, I don't know where my Tamagotchi is now. I hope he's safe, I hope he's warm. My dad used to keep him in his guitar case. I don't know if he still exists. I don't know where my dad's guitar case is. Where is my Tamagotchi? Oh my god. Sometimes I still, like, and think about it and almost cry, because I'm like, oh god, I hope my dad didn't throw away my Tamagotchi because I didn't want him back then. My poor Tamagotchi, I love you, my Tamagotchi, please come back. My little orange egg on the keychain with the 3 buttons in the wisdom. Where's my Tamagotchi? I never had my Tamagotchi die. I took good care of him. Gosh. Anyway, that's my tragic backstory, TM. Yeah, I'm fine, I'm fine. What the fuck do you mean is a skill issue? Tamagotchi Sanderson. No, Meso, I'm going to bonk you. How do I delete your comment? How do I delete your comment? Wait, I don't know how do I hide your comment? Hold on. There we go. You have a heart of gold. No, I'm an evil robot overlord. What are you talking about? Don't say anything with the letter X while I'm gone. Oh, you have to let your dogs up. Anything with an X in its sky. You said Tamagotchi? I said Tamagotchi a lot, though. Wow, I didn't even know that Sky was gone. I was too busy crying about my fucking Tamagotchi I had when I was 9 years old. God. Did you guys ever have a Tamagotchi? Just a bunch of pixels. They're more than pixels to me! It's like, cause they got a bunch of, like, new generations of Tamagotchis afterwards. I don't remember when- I looked up, Tamagotchis are, like, old. Like, they were around for, like, before- well, they were Japanese. I don't remember when they came out in America. I looked it up, because I was playing this game. You don't even know what a Tamagotchi is? Really? Do you actually not know, or is that a Meso joke? Either you're like 17 years old, or you're making a joke, bro. Huh. You actually don't know. Okay, Tamagotchis are, they were a thing when you was a kid. Yeah, they're old. So Tamagotchis are, it's like they're a little, like a little egg-shaped kind of, keychain thing. And it had like a couple buttons where it's like, it was super simple. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It's kind of, it's just like a little take a little pet around thing. You raise this little pixelated creature, and it grows into different stages. You give it food, you play with it, and, you know, if you don't take care of it right, it dies. It's super simple. They were super popular when I was little, and apparently also when Lafcadio was little. Yeah, it's a Japanese thing that became popular in, like, the early 2000s. Or the 90s. You had a Tamagotchi at one point, it looked up a guide to try and get the one you liked. You found a Rugrats Tamagotchi. What? There's a Rugrats Tamagotchi? Only toys you played with Legos, Hot Wheels figurines, those tiny toy soldiers from, like, Toy Story. Or you would play with paper and make two teams fight against each other. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We never- well, we had I've said this multiple times, that we didn't really have Legos. We had K'NEX and Tinker Toys. We had Hot Wheels. We definitely had Hot Wheels. We had, like, a whole shelf of those guys. I love Hot Wheels. We had the, like, the tracks, and those, like, the motors, where they just endlessly go around in circles. That worked, like, 30% of the time. You have Hot Wheels? I do have Hot Wheels. Yeah, K'NEX was so baller. I had, like, the giant Ferris wheel and the roller coaster. You know, the things that actually had, like, motors and would move around by them. Oh my god, hold on. Because the Ferris wheel had a music box that you would play, and it would play circus music. And I still have it. I don't... It sounds horrible. One second. Alright, I have it right here. I don't know if it still works. Because the last time when you would click it, it made this horrendous sound. Like when your talking toy has too low battery, so it's all low and distorted. Don't ask why, I just have this. Let's see if it works. Okay, hold on. It's playing, but my mic isn't picking it up. Hold on. Let me turn off my sound gate and stuff. Hold on. I want you guys to hear this. Oops, that's not it. Oh, hey, shut off! Oh no! But yeah, it's a bit-a-doo, it has this like... It's kind of horrifying! Yeah, I'm surprised it still works since I was like 10 years old or something when I had this. Oh my god, this thing's like probably close to 20 years old at this point. Wow. Are you sure you don't have an evil spirit trapped in there? I sure do. His name is Julio. Julio the Clown. Trapped in my circus music box. I'm gonna drink my soda. Sparkling water. Oh yeah, what does my audio sound like now? Because I took my noise gate and my suppressor off, which I usually have on. And the reason is because, hold on. You can just hear me clicking on my mouse if I don't have them on. What is it? Father gave you a laptop. 6 or 7 when you got a laptop? Really? As you're introduced to the internet. Are you younger than I think you are? You don't have to tell me your age, but oh my god, you might be younger than I think you are. You also had a Tamagotchi DS game where you made takoyaki and ran a hot spring. Also a board game on the Wii. Oh my god, I didn't realize they made more Tamagotchi stuff outside of the actual little egg guys. What have I been doing in chat? Roller coaster, big ball factory, yeah. Sound mostly the same, but I can hear your clicks. Young as a rock and as old as one. Heck yeah. This is gonna turn into another Zatsu. I do have about an hour until my actual end of when I usually end stream. I probably shouldn't. I probably shouldn't just keep talking for an extra hour like I usually. Yay, Zatsu! I have an actual, like, official Zatsudon on Thursday. I'm nervous about that. Oh yeah, I posted my fucking cheese yesterday! I didn't even think about it. Hand reveal on that was my hand reveal. I posted a fucking thing of me holding a cheese with a chunk bitten out of it. It was a good time. People were like... There was way more attention drawn to that tweet than I thought was going to be. It was spicy. Oh my gosh, did you see it? I don't remember. But like it has like 11 people commented on it. And it was just really funny because like it's me holding this wheel of cheese. It's an 8-ounce wheel of cheese. Gravy I swear to God, it was cropped. It was cropped from my side. I didn't know that you could see him, okay? All from my side you could see was the title, which was super blurry, okay? Fucking Christ. I ate 3 donuts and half a pound of cheese during that karaoke last night. Desk minus 10 HP. Oh yeah, you can hear me smacking on my desk now. Because my noise gate, whenever I bang on my desk, you can't really hear it, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I had... Do I have to admit this? Last week when I was like, oh wait, sorry guys, Ender Lily's on Saturday instead of Sunday, it totally, definitely wasn't because I realized that my thing overlapped with the karaoke that I definitely was not going to miss. That's fun, don't change it. Oh yeah, do you guys, I can keep my noise gate off. And my suppressor, I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see if it sounds different. If you guys don't mind the sound of me clicking on my mouse and my keyboard and stuff. You should retweet the cheese. But yeah, it's everyone is like, freaking, didn't know we had a karaoke. You're a fake fan! Fake fan! No! My Kamiyoshi. I'm sorry. But, it doesn't sound that different? Okay. Well, but what was I saying again? I had a thought in my brain. A rare occurrence, I know. Oh yeah, but the cheese! I had to bite about, and everyone in the comments, was like, yeah, hell yeah, cheese, great, this is totally normal human behavior, except one person who's like, you took a bite out of a wheel of cheese? Like they were fucking disgusted with me or something. Like, it's cheese, it's made to be eaten, bro, it came in a handheld wheel form. What do you expect? I'm not gonna cut it up into slices, and the reason, I ate the entire wheel of cheese last night because I was too lazy to walk downstairs and put it in the fridge. I'm like, fuck it. It's here. I don't want to do exercise and walk a few feet away, so, you know, I'm just gonna eat it instead. It worked. Barely. Yeah, I had 3 donuts, half a pound of cheese, and whatever this... What is this called? Sparkling ice. A bottle of sparkling ice, sparkling water. Yeah. How the fuck do you sparkle ice? You put glitter on it, bro. Or you just talk about his sparkling personality. Eat some soup. Do I have soup? I might have soup. I don't know if I have soup. I might have soup. Why are you at the soup store? So, I should probably... I want to keep talking. I always want to just keep talking during these things. I never get to, like, really properly talk during games, because I'm focusing on whatever I'm doing during the game. So I end up sticking around way too long afterwards. So, you know, maybe a Zatsu's a good thing. So that'll be on Thursday. What am I doing the rest of the week? Oh yeah, that's right, because I was gonna do a Mogus on Thursday, but then they switched it to Friday, which I couldn't do, so alas, you guys are just stuck with me talking on Thursday. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be on Hoon's channel on Wednesday. I'm not gonna be streaming that one. We're gonna be playing- Dude, I'm actually really excited. He's gonna be playing Subsurface Circular, and I'm gonna be in chat with him, and we're gonna be playing it. Stream every day off. You should stream every off day? Like every other day? I can't always do that because, I have obligations every other Friday, and then, Sky, you know I have Saturday I have to have blocked off, at least until further notice. I may or may not continue that, but, so sometimes I'm not able to actually do every other day, because I sometimes have to have both Friday and Saturday off at the same time. Eat some soup, you should stream. It reminds me of when a friend at lunch ate expired frosting from 5 years ago, and other expired stuff from at least 10 plus years ago? That sounds like something I would do. That genuinely sounds like something I would do. I would eat- oh my god, I used to have a pack of Oreos up here, vanilla Oreos. I threw them out at this point, but I would eat them, and they were like, probably almost a year past its expiration date. They tasted fine, they didn't make me sick. But, you know, I love Oreos. I'm like immune to illness. I would eat food off the floor as a child. Germs don't affect me. I am too sturdy. Surprised he's not dead yet. Chit chat before and after gameplay is fine. Yee yee yee. Never felt so bad for someone that I genuinely wanted to expired from 5 plus years and then fucking American cheese is the best cheese. It's not even like actually cheese. It's like it's 50% cheddar, 50% cheese byproduct from what I remember from working in a deli. The toaster is built different. I am a highly skilled toaster. Advanced, what's the word? Technologically advanced toaster. I don't actually toast things, I just smack you hard enough in order to cook you, like that guy who beat up a chicken until it was cooked or whatever. Did that actually happen? Did that actually happen, or was that a meme? Did somebody actually slap a chicken hard enough to cook it? It's not that it's bad, it's just literally what he ate on that day? Okay. We'd like to buy product, and that product is cheese. Yes. Yeah, American cheese. I love American cheese. I don't care that it's bad for you or whatever. Nothing I eat is good for me. Someone slap a chicken so hard, it kinda cooked. Oh my god. That's incredible. God, I wish I could slap a chicken so hard it would cook. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Subsurface Circular is gonna be hopefully fun. It's by a publisher, game dev thing, I don't know. That also did a game that I want to play called Thomas is Alone. My friend who showed me I Am Fish and MOMOTYPE wanted me to play Thomas is Alone. Apparently it's a shape puzzle game that makes you care about shapes. Oh fuck, I'm not ready for that. Is that gonna make me cry? That's gonna make me cry also. How many games am I gonna play that's just gonna make me cry on stream? American is one unhealthy void of food. It sure is. There's so many banned products from America. Oh yeah, there really is. Are you not American, Meso? Or, well actually you don't have to answer that. Thomas is Alone was quite something. We saw a playthrough of it years and years ago. Oh, I'm excited to play that one. And apparently Subsurface Circular is also by it. It's some text-based mystery game. Komori Fiore, the depressing game VTuber. I am not the right person. I am either not the right person or the exact right person to be playing depressing games because I will cry every single time. And I don't know if that's good content or bad content. I'm the crying VTuber. I think I had a friend who played Thomas is Alone a long time ago. Is it really that old? Man, I didn't check when it came out. Yeah, I definitely want to play that one. God, I have so many games that I have backlogged. I need to make a new thumbnail for Ender Lilies. I really do. I can't keep using that same one. It is several years old. Oh, okay. Several... For me, several could mean anywhere between, like, 3 and 6. 2012? That's 10 years old? 11 years old? Oh my god. Thomas was Alone was 2012. Holy shit. Wow. Oh yeah, speaking of, like, expired food, that made me think... that made me think of when I was in high school. And I was a theater kid. I've mentioned that before. And during the one church community center that we would perform at, the upstairs was where the girls' changing room was. It was clearly like an abandoned, like, oh hey, nobody ever goes up here outside of like plays and stuff, productions. So, later for you. Yeet, bye Kyoku. Have a good night home, dog. But yeah, so we had. I don't even remember where we got it, but we had a tub of butter, and we put it in one of the cabinets, like the abandoned cabinets that nobody ever opened, in the back of the upstairs attic area, just because we wanted to. And then we would come back every production, every year, because we did production twice a year, and we would go back up there to see how disgusting and horrendous it has gotten. And that thing was fucking vile. I think I have a picture of, like, the last time that we saw it before, like, I graduated. It was disgusting and moldy. You could not open it without, like, vomiting. I don't know why we did this, but we did this. It was just a joke, because we never told anyone. It was just us, the girls, that knew that it was up there and nobody else. Ah, man, I miss those days. I really do. I miss my theater days. I can't really do theater anymore, though, because, like, I did the theater... There was, like, a theater thing at my college, but the thing is my college is over half an hour away from where I live, so I couldn't commute back and forth every day to do the rehearsals. And there's no places around me, like public theaters or anything, that are close enough that I could also do. Still there to this day. I actually have no idea. Oh shit, I wonder if I can go back and check. Man. The nostalgia is hitting me. Your high school was definitely strange. My high school was something. My high school was wacky, because I went to a private school, a very small alternative school, because public school couldn't handle me. I was what was known as a problem child. So yeah, I went to a private alternative school from 7th grade upward. Public school couldn't handle me. I was a menace. I was in fact a menace. Yeah, I was a problem child. So yeah. It was interesting. So I really don't know that much about public school outside of elementary school. Man. But yeah, it was really small. Between the two campuses, because I was on the smaller campus. We had two campuses. The larger campus had about 70 people, and my campus had about 30 people. So all in all, the whole school had about 100 students, like, total. So, on my campus, like, you know, everybody knew everybody. The classes were super small, because, like, it ranged from 6th grade to 12th grade. So, all the grades were mixed together. Each class was between, like, 3 to 5 students. Like, you'd never really find a class with more than 5 kids in it at once. Very, very rarely. Yo, fellow menace, let's fucking go! You went to an alternative school, quote-unquote, in 8th grade, but that was for people who committed crimes. He went to the fun school. It actually was? Yeah, that sounds fun. Kind of, maybe. Depends on your definition of fun. But yeah, a bunch of the kids from my school, this is where the kids that either, you know, menaces, the problem children who public school could not handle, or people with really bad social skills, people who needed, like, extra support and whatever. Like, we were all the, like, fucking social rejects. So, like, we were the ones who were not fit for society in one way or the other, is what our school was filled with. You were a good student, to the point every teacher would often wave to me. Oh, that's cute! Aw. The food was incredible, because everyone was mad stupid. I got my work done way early. I could play games on the computer all day. That sounds great. My, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before. They had a driver's ed course, and the driver's ed course was just watching videos of car crashes and playing driving games on the computer. You went to the same type of school. Oh wow! For the first time, and everyone loved you. Aw, I was always very popular. I really loved my reputation that I always had throughout school. I was the little girl that nobody wanted to fuck with. But I was also, like, I was really popular. Not because people were afraid of me, but because I was just, like, a fun person. I don't know if that shows through here. I don't know if you can tell if I'm a fun person or not. But no, I had plenty of friends. I was never bullied in school because they knew that if they tried, I would kick their ass. And I have kicked their ass. You weren't popular at all until, like, 11th grade. Oh, really? When I was in... I think I told this story before. When I was in 2nd grade, I was the most popular kid in the entire class. I mean, the entire grade. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure I told this. I had a list. I had to keep a list of who sat next to me at lunch on what day of the week. Because everybody would fight over who sat next to me at lunch. And, the teacher found out because one of my friends, because of absences and appointments and stuff, she was gonna miss sitting next to me for, like, 2 weeks straight, and she started crying, and the teacher came over and found the list and took it away. Sounds exhausting. It was super fun. I've never had issues with, like, having a lot of friends in society. I'm super extroverted. I've been a social butterfly, like, my entire life. So, yeah, it's fun. I touch grass. Actually, I don't touch grass, like, at all anymore. Like, in the last couple of years, I kind of stopped touching grass as much. I haven't really had much reason now that everything is online and stuff. So, you know, back before the internet was like the bane of society, where everyone is terminally online, I would go out a lot with my friends and stuff. Except the time in 8th grade, the high schoolers would give you their extra lunch if they didn't want it. Oh, that's cute. He was never a popular or social person. You were a rock. A Bochi cough, Mesa. Who's pinging me on Discord? I have 7 new Discord notifications. Who the heck? What? Why does my computer say only 1 Discord notification? Whatever. My phone is lying to me or something. But I was in the middle of a thought. What was I in the middle of thinking about? Not you. I see you, Sky. I see that one. I have to like turn my head sideways because it's popping up on my phone, which is currently tracking my body. Yeah. What kind of food did you have? Because my school didn't give us... Well, okay, you could buy food. They had like instant ramen. You could buy instant ramen or like these really nice like granola cereal bar things that I definitely totally wouldn't steal. I don't know why you would even suggest something like that. Those were cheap, but you pretty much just had to bring your own food, which I didn't really mind because I didn't really eat lunch much anyway. Never... In order to get free Cromer... Cromer? Is that a Deltarune? I haven't played the second chapter of Deltarune, but that sounds like Deltarune. That's Spamton or something, right? Be a big shot. Be a big shot. Oh, okay, it is Deltarune. Haha! See, I know, like, nothing about... I love Spamton. Great. My sis... Ah, God. I really need to play it. I have somehow avoided all spoilers for Chapter 2 of Deltarune. I don't know how I did it, but I've somehow avoided all spoilers. So I really gotta do that before I accidentally stumble upon spoilers. Hold on. People are... Let me actually see what people are DMing me. Made you look- Shut up! I looked because frickin' Meso told me to, not you, Sky. I'm gonna smack you. Oh, Meso did DM me on my own. Meso! Meso, I'm gonna kill you! I thought it was a spoiler. Meso! Meso hitting me with the D's cashews in the DMs. Snape kills Dumbledore. SpongeBob dies in Infinity War. Oh my god. I hate everything. I should probably save more talking things for the actual Southstone and not for the MOMOTYPE stream. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna... No! I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna suppress myself, because this is the thing, I gotta learn on self-control, because like, I have to control myself to not play games for like 8 hours straight. I try and stop at like 3 hours, or 4 hours sometimes for Ender Lilies, and I also have to like stop myself from talking. Like, I gotta not ramble on, because I will not shut the fuck up, in case you haven't noticed. I will find a tangent to go on, and I will go on that tangent for like an hour. Life is like a box of chocolate. Not only is it stale, but it melted when you left it out in the sun! The Chocolate Collective. It's just like all of the Momos. Have you guys ever left like gummies out? Or like a bottle of gummies in the sun or like a hot car and they just melted into one gigantic amalgamous blob of gummy? 12-hour Ender Lily stream! How many bosses can we beat in that time? Like 3? 3? Maybe 4? That game is ridiculous. That game is insane. At least it gives me a lot of content. You left Crayola from Red Lobster in the car. Oh my gosh. Dude, I still, like, even as a grown-ass woman, I still sometimes get, like, the mats and the crayons at Applebee's and stuff to draw on them. One collective color. They are all colors. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna skedaddle. I'm gonna wiggle away. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming to MOMOTYPE stream number 2. The last MOMOTYPE stream that we actually got to finish and my internet didn't die. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. I'll see you again whenever I'm next streaming. Which is Thursday for me, but I'm also gonna be on Hoon's channel on Wednesday. That's not my perspective, though. Bye-bye. Momo loves me. I love Momo. I love Momo. We are Momo. We love Momo. Together we are Momo for one and for all. Goodbye, everybody. Oh wait, can you hear my clicks? Wait, I gotta turn my freaking noise gate back on. Ha 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 ha. Sorry guys. Bye bye. Haha.